Hi everyone, today we are going to present you our assignment entitled of Organic Chemistry in Turmeric. So let's get started. Turmeric, or its scientific name Curcuma silonga, is flowering plant in the ginger family, Zingerbersia. Turmeric requires temperature between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius and high rainfall to thrive. Do you know turmeric is one of the key ingredients in many Asian dishes, imparting a mustard-like, earthy aroma and pungent, slightly bitter flavor to foods. Turmeric also used widely as a spice in South Asian and Middle Eastern cooking, and today turmeric is promoted as a dietary supplement for variety of conditions.
For the first compound that we found is curcumin, bismuth toxic curcumin, demotoxic curcumin, turmeric, and alpha curcumin.
Now, I will show you the structures of active compound that contain in turmeric. The first one is curcumin, and as you can see above me now is the structures of curcumin, and Hanis will explain to you guys the functional group in this structure.
Hi, so my assigned question is label and list all the functional groups and homolog series in each structure. So the first one, let us look at the curcumin, which the chemical formula is C21H20O6. As you can see there are boxes which are already divided by two. The first one is functional group. At the functional group, the pink one is functional group and the purple one is a homolog series. And second is the structure. Okay, so the curcumin, I already labeled 3 parts, which the first Roman is functional group of hydroxy group and the homolog series is phenyl. And the second Roman is functional group of carbon-carbon double bond and the homolog series is alkene. And the third last is functional group of carboxyl group and the homolog series is carboxylic acid.
The next one is bis-demetoxin curcumin, and the structures are shown above.
So for the second part, let us look at the bis-demetoxin curcumin. The chemical formula is C19H16O4. Okay, as you can see there are 3 also label part, which the first Roman is. So the first one is functional group of hydroxy group, which the phenyl is their homolog series. And the second one is functional group of carboxyl group, which the homolog series is carboxylic acid. And the third last is functional group of carbon-carbon double bond and the homolog series is alkene.
The third one is demetoxin curcumin, and here are the structure.
So the third structure is dimetoxy curcumin, which the chemical formula is C20H18O5. As you can see there, I label 4 parts, which is the first one is functional group of carbon-carbon double bond and the homolog series is alkene. And the second Roman is functional group of hydroxy group and the homolog series is phenyl. The third Roman is functional group of carboxyl group, which the homolog series is carboxylic acid. And the fourth one is the functional group of methoxy group and the homolog series is anisole methoxybenzene.
And now we move to the alpha curcumin, and the structure are shown above me.
After that, there are alpha curcumin, which the chemical formula is C15H22. And there are only 2 label parts, which the first one is functional group of benzene ring and the homolog series is aromatic. The second one is functional group of methyl group and the homolog series is methyl.
Last one is a turmeric, and the structure is shown here.
Last but not least, there is Turmeric. The chemical formula is C15H20O. Okay, there are also two only part, which is the first one is functional group of benzene ring, and the homolog series is aromatic, and the second last is functional group of carboxyl group, and the homolog series is carboxylic acid.
So hi guys, my name is Iman. So I will continue to explain about the turmeric. Uses of turmeric are divided into two parts, which is in the traditional and also in the modern. For traditional parts, we have Indian medicines, or we call it as Ayurveda. Ayurveda is a natural system of medicine originated from Indians more than 3,000 years ago, which is quite long ago. Ayurveda means as a life, while the Veda means a science or a knowledge. So we can simply say it's the knowledge of life. So turmeric act as antimicrobials or antibacterial properties. It's also used in herbal medicines, which is disease. James and Josie say in 1988, turmeric help in rheumatoid, chronic artery uveitis, skin cancer, smallpox, chickenpox, wound healings, urinary tract intestines, and also a liver ailments. For the second uses in traditional is a Chinese medicine. Turmeric called as a jianghua in the Chinese, which is considered as a bitter, digestive, or carminative. What is carminative? Carminative is expelling gas from your stomach or your intestines. Then turmeric promote a menstrual flow, release pain, and also treat a chest pain, which is it can move stasis. Last but not least, it also benefits in the spleen, stomach. What is spleen? Spleen means that it acts as a primary, as a blood filter, or it's actually fights any invalid germs in our blood. So for the users in the modern, we have a three, which is promotes as a dietary supplement. Dietary supplements have in terms of herbs, which is it come out as a pill or drink. It actually help in digestive disorders, respiratory infection, allergies, and also a liver disease. Like I say in traditional, which is a disease Jane and Josie say in 1988, is actually until now the users still use. So then we have a food. Turmeric are really common things in foods, especially as a spicy agent, major ingredients in curry, which is curry in something that traditional in Indian foods. It's also act as a natural coloring agent. Most of our foods Malaysian foods use a turmeric to come out in a yellow. Something that yellow color food. So we also use turmeric root as a turmeric tea. And last but not least, uses in modern is skincare products. If I'm not mistaken, there is one Malaysian product use turmeric as their first ingredients in skincare, which is a yellow skincare. So I will continue to explain about the benefit. What's the benefit, the most benefit that we can get from the turmeric? So the most benefit that we can get from the turmeric, which is it help in inflammations, degenerative eye conditions. Like some people have a bad eye condition, like so they need to use a spectacle power. So to prevent it or to reduce the worst eye condition, so we can take a turmeric. So also he help in metabolic syndromes, hyperlipidemia, dyspnea, anxiety, kidney health, and also a muscle soreness after exercise. Like we know just now, is actually for release pain, right? So that's which is also mean as a muscle soreness. So that's all for me.
That's all from us. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.